Tshwane FM 93.6. Welcome to Soulscapes with CRG right here on the Cap City's number one. And as usual, we always have vinyl in the city coming through on the last weekend of the month. So my promise to you is that every track that you're going to hear tonight is going to be strictly vinyl. Nothing from an MP3, nothing from other CDs. Got my man Art Soul kicking off the mix today, kicking it off with some beautiful jams. I think that's a Sir LSG jam. Man, it's going down in studio. It's lights, camera, action. If you're not catching us on the airwaves, if you want to be going out, catch us on Tshwane FM, Tshwane FM's Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Cap City's number one. I've got a special show lined up for you today. I've got Nini Malux. Nini Malux is going to be coming through with for an interview. But telephonically, albeit. But also, I've got Itu Cee, who is our guest spinner this month. Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a jam session. And playing in the background is a track by Nini Malux, just to introduce the man before he comes on. Tshwane FM 93.6, this is your Cap City's number one radio station. And, you know, if you're not listening to Tshwane FM, what are you doing? Tshwane FM 93.6. Welcome to Soulscapes with CRG, and as you can hear, playing in the background is a track by the muso himself, by the legend Nini Malux. My man, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm just sad that I'm having you right here in studio today.
Hey, that would have been so beautiful. I would have loved to. Yeah, it would have been so nice.
It would have been dope, eh?
Yes, I can imagine. We'll be having a big party right there.
Hey man, the party carries on. The party's on Facebook as well, on our Tshwane FM page. But all the same, man.
Yeah.
Listen, there's some people who've been living under a rock and they haven't seen the work you have done. They haven't heard this new vinyl that you brought out. Take us through it.
Yeah, I mean that album. It's an album that I started working on it. I think end of 2018.
Okay.
It was after my last gig in 2018.
Yeah.
It was end of December 2018. That's when I started working on it, and I allowed myself to go through a journey while I was working on it, and the journey was trying to find out how I can work through the sounds so that I can match my imagination for the music. You know, I wanted it to be rich. I wanted it to have a lot of flavors. I wanted it to be very musical at the same time on the dance tips. You know, not to lose the dance tip. So yeah, and it was a long process. It was a long process in the sense that I had to find. Like I tried a few ideas. You know, when you try ideas, like 3 months down the line, that's when you like manage to land on something that you feel this is what is going to work. You know, and I worked through it, and I got the musicians that I wanted to work with, and I managed to put it together in a way that I feel. I'm satisfied. I'm happy with it, you know, and I could even go as far as pressing it on a double vinyl. You know, that's how happy I was.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
And you know, some people are listening to you right now and saying you went on to press it on a double vinyl. What does that mean? I mean, I know what a double vinyl is, but there's someone else who's listening out there. There's kids who are listening and they don't even know what a vinyl is. What is a double vinyl now?
Yeah, I mean, a double vinyl is a package where you have one release that's got two vinyls.
Yes.
So what I did, I wanted to make it more special for the people who support the music and give them much more in terms of the experience that I wanted to share, and also how I wanted the message I wanted to send. So it's a double vinyl, all long plays. I wanted to have long plays on a double vinyl. So it's two vinyl. There's vinyl 1, vinyl 2, which means you have 4 sides: side A, side B, C, and D. You know.
Okay.
So well placed. And then I was like, I decided, no man, let me give the people who are going to support much more than what you would expect, which is a gatefold. You know, a gatefold is like a book. You open it like a book. I've got all my inside the gatefold. I made the message very conversational. You know, it's like I wanted when people are reading to feel like I'm talking to them.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? Yeah, that was the idea, to feel like, oh, this guy is talking to me. I open this thing, I just feel like this guy is talking to me. That's why it's very conversational in there. And so I just wanted that to make sure that I just wanted to the whole aim was to try and get people to connect not only with the music but with the message that I'm trying to send, and to connect with the whole album. You know, so yeah.
So now, Nini, tell me, when it comes to you releasing and pressing this album on vinyl, were you not at any moment tempted to try and actually just release it digitally?
Yeah, I mean, I do think about that. I did. Well, let me put it this way: I did think about that. Yes. You know, but I think patience play a big role in how I do things. Okay. And it was a decision I made right in the beginning that this is how I want to present the album first. You know, because here's the thing: the people who vinyl collectors, I just feel like most of the times, me being someone who has played vinyl for a long time, I mean, back in the days when you buy a record, you know the song just came out. Yes. You know what I mean? Yes. But what's happening now is, I just feel like we should try and minimize giving the vinyl collectors what I'll put as, you know, they always get things that have been out there for some time. For some time, yes. True. You see what I mean? So the whole idea now is to try and put as much brand new music on vinyl. It's a risk, it's a big risk. Big risk. Yeah, it's a major, a worthy one, actually. But I just feel, you know, those who collect music, they may not be vinyl DJs, but music collectors in general, would appreciate it that way. You know, that's how I feel, and also that's how I wanted to present. So the thought to put it on digital, yes, it will still come out on digital. I don't know when, you know, but I just want people to enjoy this LP. Those who have bought, you know, to enjoy this LP, to feel I'm playing a track that if you don't have it on vinyl, you won't be able to play it anyway.
Oh yes, I've actually noticed something on your website where you can order the vinyl. You can order the vinyl on ninimalux.co.za. You actually have snippets that are specifically 1 minute 57. What is with the number 1 minute 57 of those snippets? Of course, I mean, I know it's you trying to just give us a taster of the album, but is there any specific reason why it will be 1 minute 57 seconds?
You know, when you go to most sites where you buy music, a clip should be able to tell you, should be able to give you a feel of the music. I mean, when you go to a digital store, like clips are like a minute, some are 2 minutes.
Yes.
You see what I mean? So I even when people ask me to, when people send me their music, I ask them, before you send a long track, just send me a 2 minute, clip, because it should be able to tell me the story.
Yes.
You know, I should be able to get an idea of the story. So there is just clips for people to get the feel of the sound that is on the album,
okay,
and to get the feel of the layout, you know, the album, and also just to be able to, you know, to preview something. You know, once you preview something and you can connect with it, then it makes it so much easier than to. Because otherwise, people might as well just sit on my website and just play these tracks.
And just play the tracks, yeah. Sorry to cut you off there. I was actually thinking about it. There's a little birdie that tells me Nini Malux does not only play vinyl, okay, but also previews. You actually compose tracks on stage.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you mean the live production?
Yes, the live production. Like I've seen snippets of that, and wow, what inspired that? Because most of the time, look, I'm a DJ as well. We've got a number of DJs who will go and play digital, and won't compose on stage, but you do the live production. What inspired that move?
Look, I started DJing when I was. I was doing my first or second year in varsity, which I had to balance between that and my studies. But my production started when I was about 14.
Wow.
That's when it started. So if they have a copy of my album there, that I believe they do because they're playing it, you can read in there. There is a section where it says my first production experience. When you open the gatefold, it explains the story, how I started. It explains. So I started collecting records because it's really the only thing I ever DJ'd on. I've never DJ'd on anything else.
Wow.
I don't remember playing in front of people on anything else except a turntable.
Okay.
So not that it's special. I'm just saying it's the one thing I could connect with a lot more. I'm not saying the other one is not good. I'm just saying a personal feel. So then I sort of took a break from DJing and I focused a lot more on production.
Yes.
That's when I started building my own studio. But I was like, man, I want to play, but to go back to DJing, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this. Let me do something that I've always wanted to do, which is to produce a song on the fly while people are dancing to the idea. So implement the idea, people dance to. So if I implement the idea this second, in the next second, people must be dancing to that idea.
Wow.
That's what I wanted.
Wow.
So I looked around, I checked around what would suit my style, the performance style I had in mind. So the whole idea, the whole concept there is, I remix remix tracks on the fly.
Okay.
I've produced so many songs on the fly. I don't even remember most of it, unless if I go back to a video somewhere where it's recorded. I've made so many songs, you know, and what that helps, it gives me the flexibility. It gives me the like endless possibilities in terms of how I can present the music. So I couple that with the performance.
Okay.
What I enjoy about that is people actually see that I played the bass line,
Yes.
right? When I lift my hand, the bass line continues, which means
yeah.
that bass line wasn't there. The guy just recorded this bass line. You see? So I want people to feel that. I want people to see that actually the guy is actually making these things where we are, and I'm actually dancing to the stuff that he's making. So the whole concept was it's something that it's not being done at the moment, and I just felt someone had to start.
Wow. Okay.
You see what I mean? Yeah, someone had to start it. It's a big risk. Someone had to start it, and I believe it's. I can see people love it so much. They love it. They enjoy it.
It's a
but
thing of beauty.
Here's the thing. Sometimes in our music industry, we sort of catch up a bit later.
Yes.
So I do believe a lot more people are going to join because I can see the comments that people put. There's a lot of inspiration out there, and people, like I saw a comment today on my Facebook page. The guy was like, I will not rest until I reach the level where you are in terms of live performance. You know.
Yeah.
So I responded, I said, I'm glad that the inspiration is actually flowing.
It's flowing,
because
yes,
that's what I want. That's what I want. I want us to get to the level where the guys in the UK, the guys in the States are in terms of live production performance.
Okay.
So somebody had to start. You know, somebody had to start, and it's something that I would like to grow it. I would like to groom other, you know, young people who would like to join, you know, and make sure that we grow this thing. So yeah.
Hey, you know, man, I wish I had so much time, and we've actually gone over our time by like 2 minutes. But
yeah,
look,
for sure. Man,
this is
for
one
sure,
thing.
man.
This is one challenge I'm going to leave to you.
Yeah.
You must know that Tshwane FM is your home, right?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And it being your home, you know, at home we've got chores. So my challenge is I'm giving you a chore to say one of these days, on these vinyl days, you are going to come and do live production.
Let's do that.
For us right here on Tshwane FM, on the Soulscapes with CRG.
Let's do that.
My brother, thank you very much for joining us on the line.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate and big up to the guys, Vinyl in the City, Brino Soul, Toko at Soul. Those are my guys, those are my brothers, and I appreciate everything that they're doing. And you're doing a great job, my brother. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you very much, Nini Malux. That is Nini Malux, Tshwane FM 93.6. Today we are right here in studio, Vinyl in the City. Catch us on facebook.com/CapCities1 on the Basement Music page, Basement RSA Music, also as well on the Soulscapes with CRG pages. We are right there. We are live. For now, I'm going to be dancing in the studio. This is Tshwane FM.
Tshwane FM, the mother.
Hey, when?
The mother of all radio stations.
The mother of all radio stations with Vinyl in the City. Here we go. Brino Soul taking us on a journey.
It's a new dawn, so we embrace it and cast your cares aside. It's a new dawn full of blessings, much bigger than you know. It's a new dawn, so we embrace it and cast your cares aside. It's a new dawn full of blessings, much bigger than you know. Don't so we embrace it and cast it burning bright. It's a new dawn full of blessings, much bigger burning bright. It's a new dawn so we embrace it and cast it burning bright. It's a new dawn full of blessings, much bigger burning bright. change for the better, so we don't have to be afraid. We'll take it day by day, day by day. Love unconditional, patience transitional, peace indescribable, the future's irresistible. Day by day, love unconditional,
FM.
yourself. The road you travel belongs to
FM. Tshwane FM 93.6. 93.6.
You gotta love
It's Tshwane FM 93.6. 93.6. The mother of all radio stations. Tshwane FM.
Tshwane FM 93.6. This is Soulscapes with CRG, the Vinyl in the City edition. You know, if there's one thing that we struggle with on this day is keeping to time. Start time, finishing time, we can, but in between we have so much fun, and you know, I think we need a chief whip of time. That's all. What do you think?
Yeah, man. Good evening. How are you, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm struggling here to actually
Keep time.
because we're having so much fun, and you know, like you forget you need to look at certain documents, and
You know.
And once you're in the studio, you're looking outside in the foyer. Brino is dancing,
You know,
and
the music is keeping us warm in this cold winter, man.
it's a vibe.
You know,
It's a vibe. And you know, right now, sitting in front of me is our guest for today. And you know, I don't like calling them guests. I like to say it's a new addition to the family.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm talking about Mr. Itu Cee, as he calls himself. He's a deep house, tech house, and you know, all things house DJ. I'm sure you'll expand on that and tell us if he plays any other genres. But no, the important one today is what we're dancing to right now. Itu, welcome.
Thank you.
This man is nervous. I don't even understand why he's so nervous.
Oh, you know, like sometimes you get introduced to something that you never expected. Because like I knew that okay, I'm going to a radio station, but then what I'm seeing here is something that I didn't actually expect. I actually expected you at Itu Brino Soul. I actually expected
Just like
you.
four or five.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
You know, it's actually like a mini party
Yeah.
with the crew.
And then
Yeah.
the next thing I get in here, I see a lot of people. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, man. This is how we do in Tshwane FM 93.6. This is Soulscapes.
Yeah.
Every month, and I mean, it's a new movement, and yeah, we are glad to welcome more people. I mean, right now, of course, because of the restrictions and all that, we can't have more people.
Yeah,
but if we
yeah.
could, I mean, hey, it would be a full house. But anyway, welcome, my brother.
Thanks, man.
You are at home. Don't feel at home. You are at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'd like you to take us through your journey in music. Yeah. Because we were talking outside there. Most people will expect to say, okay, he's a DJ, he's a producer, and all the like. Who is Itu Cee?
Okay, Itu Cee, it's just another guy from next door. So I can't call myself a DJ.
Which is a very interesting thing.
Yeah,
to say.
I'm just a simple music collector. So I actually how the journey started. Okay, I'm that person who loves music. I love music. Don't get it wrong.
Yes.
Hence I can go as far as buy music. I don't mind spending for music. Yeah, I don't want to be a DJ, but I want to share my taste of sound with other people. Like this is the type of music that I like.
And
then
you know one thing. Sorry to cut you off. One thing, I never start off my interviews with who is, but with you I had to because of the discussion we had outside.
yeah.
know?
And clearly that question is actually leading to you telling us about who you are. And right now, it's so fascinating to have you in studio saying that you're not a DJ.
Yeah, no, I'm not a DJ.
So you are just basically a collector.
A music collector. That's actually how I classify myself. I think a reason being for me to say I'm actually not a DJ. You know, like DJs, when you go to a club, you expected to play what people want.
Yes.
So me, I don't want to play what people want. I want to play what I want, and then people will like what I want.
So you want to share your taste
Yes.
with people.
And then it happened that people, most of the time, they like what I like.
Okay.
So hence, even if someone can say, can you please play this type of music? I'll tell you, if I don't have that, I don't have it. And I won't even go as far as looking for that. No. I'm here to play this. Done.
So what inspires your taste in music, what you collect?
Okay. Actually, it's who inspired.
Beautiful.
Okay, the likes of Brino,
Yes.
the likes of SK Dog. I would say the likes of Floyd, Daddy D.
Yeah.
Those are the guys that I would currently listen to, and then I'd be like, no, you know what? These are the guys because those are the guys who actually made me believe that actually vinyl is still alive. Because back in the days, when I started listening to house music, because I started listening to house music a long time ago, around 97, 98, when Fresh House Flavor Volume 1 was released, I was already into house music.
Yeah.
Channel O, Explosion Volume 1, I was already knowing how to mix that time.
Guys, I feel like I'm at 2000 right now.
And
When this man is talking about all these collections that like shaped the way South Africans listen to house,
Definitely.
and you're saying that you were already mixing then,
I-
you were already into house then. I know. I feel like a lighty. Like
'Cause-
I shouldn't even.
because my first experience touching turntables, it was around 2001, 2002. But the guys that I looked up to, because I grew up in Garango, that's actually where I was born, Zone 3.
Yes.
Silibin.
Whew. You just mentioned another name. I was.
Yeah, those are the guys, Silibin. And then there's one, DJ Edwini from Zone 6.
Yes.
There's another one. He's no longer a DJ, but then he used to be a guy that we would listen to. He goes by the name of Jake Small.
Okay.
He's actually the guy whom I used to listen to almost every now and then. The
Yes.
thing is, I was friends with his younger brother. So, but then most of the time, we would go to their place and then listen to the guy. Because at that time, either you play a vinyl or you mix with a PC. So, but then now when you mix with the vinyl, now you're a DJ. So those are the guys that's where actually I got introduced to a lot of songs. And that's even today, when I collect, like you can play a track that was released maybe 2001, and I can actually tell you that, oh, I know this track because I heard the track before.
Wow.
So now when I say I want to collect old school music, I know what I'm talking about.
You know what you're talking about.
Even there's a crew, the movement Vibe on Vinyl.
Yes.
The guys would sometimes ask, this is the track that I'm looking for. And then I'd be like, okay, I know what the track is.
So you're that type of guy. If I were to come to you, and not that I'm encouraging anyone to come and do that, because I know it can be annoying. If I were to come to you and hum something from back in the day, you are most probably likely to Shazam it in your mind.
Yeah. Well, if I don't know it, I don't know it, but... And unless if you can say, maybe it was in one of whoever's compilation, Fresh or Glenn, then I'll definitely tell you. If it's one of Glenn's compilations, the old ones, definitely
You know it. So give us an idea. Don't tell us where you live,
Okay.
but give us an idea. How many rooms do you need to store your vinyls?
No. Actually, I only need one.
So plus how many thousand vinyls do you have?
No, I actually don't have a lot of records because what happened is I started collecting 2018. That's when I started collecting. I think that's when I was able to afford to can buy a vinyl. Also the platform where I can actually get a vinyl.
Oh, okay.
Because I used to see Discogs, but then it kind of confused me a bit because there's a record that I once bought. I never even received the record because I didn't actually know the procedure on what is it that I need to do afterwards. But the first record that I bought, it was Home and Garden, An Invitation. That was the first record.
Yeah.
Until today, I still have
that
the
is
record.
a classic.
That's a dope tune,
That
man.
is a classic. That is a classic. So tonight, what can we expect? I don't want to keep you too long in here. I want you to do all the talking with the fingers and the rotary mixer. I have to say the rotary mixer, guys, today.
Yeah, man. Today we brought the big guns. We have a rotary mixer, borrowed by our good friend Mawadi Obet.
Yo,
It's very nice. It sounds good, man. It's analog, so it's analog on analog, man. It's beautiful.
if you want to see this, check us out on facebook.com/CapCities1. So in your set, what can we expect? Or should we just bask and just wait?
No, you know what? Let's just wait. Because I might say let's expect deep house, but you find that it's actually not deep house. So let's just wait and see.
Guys, I'm looking forward to this. Itu, it's been lovely chatting with you. I'm going to allow you to make your way down to the decks there and, bless us,
yeah.
bless our souls. This is Tshwane FM 93.6. I've been talking to the man Itu, and I've got Art Soul in studio here. If you want to check us out, we're on facebook.com/CapCities1. This is Soulscapes with CRG with the Vinyl in the City edition. The music goes on the Cap Cities #1.
Tshwane FM.
is a Tshwane FM exclusive.
Tshwane FM 93.6. 93.6.
You're still tuned into Soulscapes with CRG right here today with Vinyl in the City, the Vinyl in the City edition. Man, we're having a fun time. Itu is just getting ready to go on. And yeah, it's going down in studio. Catch us on facebook.com/Cap Cities #1. Also on facebook.com/Basement Music RSA. Also on my page, Soulscapes with CRG. You can catch us on any of those affiliated pages. And together we're going to have some fun. Streaming live, always. The last week of the month, we do it on wax. Let your souls be waxed.
Tshwane FM 93.6. 93.6.
Just tuning in, Itu Cee has just jumped onto the ones and twos. This is Tshwane FM 93.6, the Vinyl in the City edition of Soulscapes, which happens every other month end. So it's the last Saturday of every month. Catch us live on facebook.com/CapCitiesNumber1 or facebook.com/Soulscapes with CRG. Let your souls be blessed.
This is a Tshwane FM exclusive.
And you're listening to Soulscapes with CRG right here on Tshwane FM 93.6.
That crackling sound that you hear right there is the sound of wax. Catch us on facebook.com/CapCities1. This is Soulscapes with CRG with my man Itu Cee in the mix. Let's go.
This is Tshwane FM 93.6. 93.6.
And you're listening to Soulscapes with CRG, right here on Tshwane FM 93.6.
Jam. taste of peace again. Yeah. When will there be some space? When will I get the taste of peace again? Of peace again. Ooh. we change nothing. It's up to me, all in my hand. But asking when, we change nothing. It's up to me, all in my hand. But asking when, we change nothing. It's up to me, all in my hand. But asking when, we change nothing. It's up to me, all in my hand.
Tshwane FM 93.6. This is Soulscapes with CRG. The Vinyl in the City edition. Gentlemen. Brino.
Yes, sir.
I haven't seen you this side today.
Yeah,
I know you.
The music, the music was doing all the talking today.
You were busy today.
Yeah, no, I was busy.
No. Hey.
But yeah, no, it has been a great show.
No, it has indeed. Atso.
Yeah, man.
You and me were just chilling, Jay. You know, hey, these guys just coming in and out. The cameras are on. Tshwane FM 93.6. If you're catching us on Facebook, it's facebook.com/CapCities1. And you know, there's all these sounds going on. The cameras coming in. They're trying to capture every moment just for you at home to see what's going on.
It's lights.
Yeah,
camera,
lights, camera action. There's something that Brino just spoke about right now.
Yeah.
Crest.
Yeah, no, I'm having one today.
This man.
No, man, that just killed me.
You know? And he's younger than me. I don't know how he knows these things.
Okay. I'm Christian, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not that old.
Yeah.
I'm not old, actually. I'm still young.
But I've tasted it, though. I've tasted it.
Yeah.
The taste is nice.
Listen, we're not advertising that thing.
You know?
Well, the taste was nice, actually, because it's no longer on the roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you to Tshwane FM once again. 93.6.
Yeah.
Keep it locked. Vinyl City. Vinyl in the City keeps it going.
Yeah. You guys have an event going on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes, tell us all
tomorrow
about that.
we are out in Silverton
Okay.
Yes, in Manu Lounge, Manu Pub and Restaurant. We're starting at 2. We have MLP, the lady that we gonna bring to the show. We have BBQ, the guy from Mamelodi is blessing us with some soul sounds. Obviously, Brino Soul and 26, part of the Vibe on Vinyl crew.
Right.
It's gonna be nice. If you're around listening, please come join us, man. Give us support. Let's go.
You know, this is the weekend where I wish I didn't have a booking.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my booking is that side.
Yeah.
That side
Josie,
in Rivonia.
Josie people.
Josie, hey. So tomorrow I'm out in Rivonia. Sunday family market. That's where I'm going to be from I'm playing about, I think, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. till about 4. Yeah, somewhere around about then. That's where I'm going to be at. Catch these gents tomorrow. Art Soul, Brino Soul, the Vinyl in the City movement. They're going to be out in Silverton, right?
Yes.
Silverton. Also check out our social media pages. Art Soul, yours are?
It's Art Soul on all platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Brino? It's Brian Brino Soul Ningiza on Facebook, and my page it's Brino Soul. On Instagram it's Brino Soul one word. And yeah, once again, thank you to Itu Cee.
Yeah.
Representing Vibe on Vinyl. Family, that is. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. The movement is
growing. Yeah.
If you want a review of what has happened tonight, a recap, you can catch us on facebook.com/Cap Series #1. Also on Twitter, we are at Tshwane FM 936. So I'm going to send you the link there of what's going to be what has happened tonight. And as well, if you want to be part of this movement, if you want to be part of the audience next time, drop me a DM on the Soulscapes CRG page. You can also catch the recap on that page as well. Basement Music RSA, one of our partners in this thing. S-Cube Media. I'd like to thank all of these guys. These guys are bringing on the fire today. Man, the lights are on point. And a special thank you to Nuri Snapped, JustKara_ZA.
Yeah, man.
The sister has got it on camera, man.
She's hot. I can imagine how pictures will look. You know.
Yeah. She's been doing the things today. So catch her on Instagram. She's Nuri_snapped, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Nuri_snapped. And yeah, check out she's also on Twitter, JustKara_ZA. She's got vlogs going on there, man. It's just a hot mess there. It's a hot mess. So you can check out all our work on our social media platforms. I'm CRG signing off from the Soulscapes Vinyl in the City edition. We're gonna be back next month. And next month we've got a different host, as I won't be here. There'll be Master V.
Oh yeah, man.
Master V, one of my favorite hosts on this station.
Yeah.
He's going to be around with you guys. So catch the show. I'll also be catching it on Facebook next month. So keep it locked. Tshwane FM 93.6. Back tomorrow with Soulscapes with CRG at 8 p.m. till 11.
Thank you CRG for hosting us.
Ciao.